Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Faith or Johnny, and on this channel I share my life experience living in the UK, and I share latest updates concerning the immigration changes, policies that you should be aware of, and I share story times about things happening in the UK. So if these are the kind of content that interests you, hit the subscribe button down below, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Without saying so much, let's get straight into it. Recently, the government made an announcement on cutting down net migration, and they listed 5 plans on how they wanted to achieve that aim. Number 1 is care workers not being able to come with their dependents anymore. So if you're coming to the UK as a care worker, you will not be allowed to come with your family member, so you have to come alone. I don't know how possible that is, because the UK is so lonely. How would you want someone to come all the way from their country to take care of your own people and abandon their own family? But again, they said that is what they want. Currently, there's a lot of shortage in the care sector, and if they do that, that would discourage a lot of people from coming to the UK, because if they cannot come with their family, then there's no need for them to come. And I don't know how they are planning on dealing with that shortage, but hey, they have plans. Let's watch and see. Number 2 is that they are going to tighten the graduate route from abuse or anything that would make students take advantage of the route. I don't know how they intend on doing that, because they did not clearly state what they plan on doing. So a lot of international students have been sending me DMs saying that, oh Faith, I heard that the government wants to stop the graduate route. Okay, calm down. Okay, they have not said they are closing down the graduate route. They only said that they are going to tighten the graduate route so that students don't abuse it. The thing is, I don't know how international students are abusing the graduate route, because you have to prove that you've graduated from the university before you can apply for graduate routes. They didn't clearly state how they want to do that. So, and I understand why a lot of international students are getting worried that the government is scrapping the graduate route. They didn't say that, but if they are planning on doing that and they were not being direct about it, university contributes hugely to the UK's economy, so they would still want that money coming in. And I heard that universities in the UK are being very fishy these days. So whatever you do as an international student, please keep record. Okay, by keeping record, I mean, if anything you're doing, have your own soft copy sent to your email. If you make payments to your university for your school fees, make sure you have your proof of payment somewhere sent to your email. Everything you have on your student portal, make sure you're moving it to your personal email. Your project, every single thing you're doing on your student portal, make sure you move it to your personal email, because if I heard that universities are, canceling student visa even when they've paid for their school fees. So make sure you have proof of everything in your own personal email, because if they plan on doing that to you, you'll be locked out of the school system and you will not have access to anything that you have as proof. The third thing they talked about is increasing the NHS Charge to 66%, so from £624 to £1,034. And they said they want foreign nationals coming into the UK to contribute to the NHS. The thing is, we do. So we do contribute to the NHS and we rarely do use it. The thing is, while I was in Nigeria, I was always sick, but since I came to the UK, I've only had one serious emergency that I had to use the ambulance, and it's once. And the second time, they are the one chasing me to come for cervical smear. We rarely use it. When you come to the UK, you rarely get sick, so you necessarily might not use NHS. So them saying to contribute, we do contribute. Okay. Fourth one is citizens or individuals with indefinite leave to remain who are not earning up to £38,000 will no longer be able to come with their fiancés, spouse to the UK. So if you want to apply for a family visa for your spouse or your kids who are not already in the UK, then you have to be earning a minimum salary threshold of 38,000 for you to be able to do that. And some migrants move to the UK without coming with their family so that they can, you know, settle a little bit before bringing them over. So if you're yet to do so, hurry up, go get your family and come. But the thing is, the government has not clearly stated how they plan to achieve this. They did not say if this is affecting those coming into the UK new or existing individuals, because I have a feeling they're not just trying to reduce net migration from people coming in, they're trying to also reduce within the UK. I know I've been saying this in my videos that, I mean, have plan B, because this country can come up with new policy that will affect those already in the UK. So if you move to the UK on a student visa, on a skilled worker visa, and you know with your family, yes, you're planning to bring them when you're settled, hurry up and go get your family. Last one is that skilled worker visa salary threshold will be increased from 26,200 to 38,000. Companies that cannot pay you 38,000 cannot hire you. I mean, even with the 26,000, it is difficult right now to find sponsorship. Big companies, you see Deloitte, Ernst & Young, PwC, all of them are cutting down jobs. Have you been seeing the news lately? A lot of companies are cutting down jobs and making some roles redundant. My previous job that I left before this current one I'm doing, you know, I told you guys they let me go. If you've seen that my video, okay, I told you guys they let me go, that I failed probation, blah blah blah. Since I left that company till now, they've let go over 500 or 600 staffs. Like, they are cutting down staffs, and they did it codedly. They didn't want people to panic and start looking for job elsewhere, so they were letting people go. 1 month later, they let go of one of my colleagues, and before I know, I heard that they even cut down 400 jobs and compensated those people with money, asked them to leave. So companies are cutting down staff. I mean, bigger companies, even those ones that you'd be like, oh, they are always sponsoring, like the big sponsor in the UK are PwC, Deloitte, Ernst & Young. Those big fours, they sponsored a lot of accountants from Nigeria, a lot from overseas. I mean, and right now they are cutting staff, like not just hundreds, 700, 800 staff. A lot of businesses are cutting staff too because of the economic crisis. They don't have money to pay. So tell me, which business is going to afford 38,000 to sponsor someone? 38,000 for just the salary. I mean, it costs company around 5,000 to sponsor an individual. So if the company is paying your visa, immigration surcharge, and they are paying the NHS surcharge as well, do you know how much they'll be paying to sponsor one person? Lots of carers who are on 3 years visa and are planning to renew their visa soon are asking if the salary threshold applies to them as well. But social care is dealing with shortage. They've not specified if carers need to be paid 38,000. That would be crazy. I think for healthcare professionals, they have like an exemption, but they've not clearly stated what the new salary threshold would be for care workers. If you're on a skilled worker visa, you're yet to renew your visa, and your salary is not up to 38,000 per annum. I mean, I don't know, maybe talk to your HR. Maybe they can do something about that, give you salary increase. Businesses have to comply with the new immigration rules, so they would definitely look into either letting you go or increasing your salary. So this is the best time for you to buckle up and start performing well in your job. If your salary is not up to 38,000, please start giving your best to your job. So all these changes will go into effect in spring of 2024. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.